And that was the days of the slate.
Oh, the slate. Oh, I remember the day. I remember the day he put slate on his shoulder. He was going to hit the teacher, MacArthur. He had the desk up and he had this slate on his shoulder. Come near, he was saying. You can ask. And you could hardly see him, you know, he was that small. Anyway, she got... Eh? Nilla Nevi. He just asked, come nearer. And she was quite round the desk, and then all of a sudden she grabbed him by the collar and leaped him off the floor. Or what kind of panic you want? She was shaking him like a terrier with a law. What kind of panic you want? Oh my. That's on class forward.
No, MacArthur started. Later.
Craig.
Yes.
That
After the war.
that took a few away.
Yes.
Whether it did any good, I'm not quite sure.
Yes. There was a school in Winchester as well.
Oh, yes.
And how many were in that school?
Oh, well, there were two or three or four. They mentioned, aye.
There was.
Oh, they used to come and sit the qualifying here.
Yes.
Breasclete.
And when did that close?
Oh, after the war, must have been there. Oh, yeah.
That was on the 50s.
Oh, yes, in the 50s. Yes, Iain was there. That's right, yes.
Yes, well, Danny told me not very long ago that he never had a qualified teacher ever.
Oh, no.
Teaching.
No.
It was 3 and 4 year pupils from
That's
Colonel
right.
Nicholson who hadn't done so well and
That's
didn't
right.
get any further.
That's it, yes.
And they were put there as teachers.
Yes.
He said they were taught nothing hard.
Mm-hmm.
So were they there till they were 14 in
That's
Winchester?
right, they were there till
They were there till 14
and then
in
they
Winchester.
left.
And there was only half a dozen of them.
Oh, less than that, but sometimes there would be only 2 or
2 or 3 and that. In
There
those
was-
days
there was-
it became
there was-
a side school.
There
Yes, a
was
side school.
there was
Just a room in a house.
There was 2 of us family at
How did they get here?
2 or 3
Gurnabine was far enough to
Okay.
walk.
Yes.
They came in a boat, they only came once to take qualifying
Qualifying.
examination.
But the schoolmaster used to cycle, our schoolmaster used to cycle over once a month.
Did
Yeah.
Yes, to Winchester, yes, to the side school, yes.
Mm-hmm.
It was under his charge, you know, the
Yes.
side school, yes. He used to cycle over from school, yes. Aye.
What was he like?
Who?
From cool.
That was classy here.
He was an Uigeach. He was an Uigeach.
He gave me a good thrashing one day for having a correct answer other than anybody else for myself. I'm telling you. I did thrash for him that day. It was a question on algebra. I didn't know a thing about it. So I did sort of a question and came out with a 25 answer, you know. And usually somebody would shout an answer and it was correct, you would say the same.
Aye.
So people were shouting the answers, they were all wrong. So I said 25. He looked at me, said, say that again. I said 25. He grabbed his book, the answer book, and the stick, you know, the willow, the willow here.
Yes.
He came over, he put the book on the desk, never saw the whole question there. 25 was the answer. He checked my slate from one end to the other. He put it down and whipped me and whipped me. How was this did you do that? I go back to school in that case. That's why after 13 years of tenure, there was no point in telling you.
Tell us about the willow. What was the willow?
It was great.
Good, that was the best year.
It was just for you, the gardener.
Just a branch of the willow.
Branch. And he used to pick it up and throw it in the ventilator. And he would go out, walk out again and put it on the desk. There you are, there's plenty of them out there. Oh, and
So
your
it
bare
was,
legs.
no, it wasn't the strap.
Oh, it was black too.
Yeah, the strap too, but
Yes.
bare legs under well, we had barefoot and bare legs with that here, it was so hard.
And your ears, and your fingers.
And get a hold of it there, on the temple, on your temple, and lift you off your seat on the temple.
Was it Domhnaill that went back to your cousin if you did something wrong?
Yes, that's
Yes,
it.
that's it. Oh, you, many qualified word for
I'm
my
not sure
cousin.
that you're related. I knew get the dressing down.
En daarna kan ik kaarten geven. Say, you get you up and give you a wallet, you go to wallet.
One day I went out and the fellow was on class before me. Domhnall, he's a minister now, he was a Presbyterian minister in the Terror.
Don't you think me?
It's not a long time.
And he went
Even
down,
after
they went down and got a hold of this widow and broke it only after about that much.
Aye,
You know, I put it on the desk. The rest went into the ventilator.
yes.
After a while, Domhnall came in and he had a look round the desk and then just walked out again. He came in again with a huge one. And he got a hold of the wee bit that was left and he went up to the man, to the boy, and he says, "You tinker, why didn't you take it all? Why didn't you all that thing?" It whipped him and clipped him. So he knew fine who did the thing.
Oh, yes.
There was always peering in the wind.
It was a wee narrow window in the corner. You would see
Yes,
he was leaving the room deliberately.
Yes, yes.
Coming to that corner window to see what was what. That's a character.
no, the boys were ever out in the garden.
Oh,
If
yeah.
you were to this garden, we were trying to win it.
Oh, aye.
That was just Schooldays here.
So I think that probably answers Ernest's question, why didn't more
Was the open fire still in the room?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
And you stand with his backside to the open fire, warming himself. Yes.
And you had to take a peek to
Oh, no.
No, no,
No.
no.
The
That was
piece,
earlier.
the piece were being cut, but for the schoolmaster then. Yes, being paid for.
But earlier than that, everybody had to
Oh,
take a
yes,
peek.
oh, yes, when my mother was in school and that, yes, oh, yes. I remember one day we sent it out to the garden, we were digging a trench. We were digging it, look, it was 2 feet deep anyway. One of the boys joked too. He cut the heads of daffodils, big patch of daffodils, cut the heads off with a spade, buried it in the corner of the end of the trench. He must have been watching somewhere. He came out anyway. Are you finished, boys? Oh, yes. Oh, I'll show you the way to the trench. And he put off his jacket, got a hold of the pick and shovel here, got a hold of the pick and started in the very end where the flowers went very. He whistled. I think that's enough for the day, boys. Come into the classroom. Marching, 4 or 5 of us, marching, lined us up on the floor, 6 of each, 3 on each hand. He put off his jacket and his waistcoat. Oh, yes. I think he sort of got too tired at last.
Was that with the cane or with the belt? Was that with the cane?
Oh,
or
no, the
not?
best, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the best, yeah, that day, best. Oh, the cane was for your ears and for
That was
your
just for
legs.
sitting in your seat.
Oh,
Yes,
was it?
sitting in the seat.
It was a belt.
Easy access.
You're taken into the big porch, you know, for a real do with it.
Oh, yeah, yes, out to the porch, yes. I remember Sue, and he got Sue over his knee, giving me a walloping in the porch, and he bit him behind the knee. Bit him behind
Well, that was self-defense.
Self-defense.
You were assaulted then.
I mean, we're all red right up here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Big now, when you were young, you were like this, in case they would see that.
Yeah.
It was more if you were young, and they saw that you got a strap. It was more then.
oh, aye.
Yes.
Terror.
Well, they thought you deserved it.
That's what I mean. Look at God.
Were the girls ever strapped?
Yes.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Yes.
Those were trapped. Yes.
Everybody.
Everybody.
No. There was
No
no discrimination. Never school anyway. None.
But some of the women teachers were more rough with the straps.
Oh, gee. What?
They were terrible, some of them.
Miss Calder, the first year I went to Miss Calder, I got 6.
Oh, they were terrible.
Because there was 2 girls behind me and they were pinching my ears. And I was turning around and if we turned around, out here. And then I said, well, no, I'm not going to turn anymore. And the next thing, a pin went through my backside. And I jumped up, out here. The first day, Miss Calder came to school.
And you had the pin?
Hmm?
You had the pin?
Or 2 girls, one of them still alive. But they got a wall off and jumped the road. I'll tell you that. Ollie and I, with two of us in the same desk, Ollie MacLennan and I. He's not alive either. That was nasty.
I can't say much about one of my teachers just now, because their son is here. But the Uigeach was rough.
Oh dear. Aonghas.
So were there any decent teachers in these days?
Well,
Were there any good,
Yes, your mother, your mother.
You had to say that.
well, I don't know.
Now, the one she took over from, maybe some of you can tell me, my mother says I thought she was wonderful, but I can't remember it at all. Miss MacLeod?
MacLennan,
Was it MacLeod?
a teacher.
Uh-huh.
Yes, that was my teacher. She was teaching my mother.
Oh, no.
Yes, my Aunt Helen.
No.
And yes,
No, it wasn't her.
no.
She was young.
Teaching you, was it?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Oh, teaching you?
Yes, before Miss Morrison.
Oh,
Well, I should have gone through her.
Uh-huh. Maybe she wasn't there very long.
MacLennan.
I think it was MacLeod. Maybe not. She was, I can just remember her, she was slim and young and she left to get married. No?
No, can't go.
Maybe she wasn't very long, but anyway. I don't
What
remember.
year would that be?
But then,
1940.
And 40. Oh, you know more.
Miss MacRitchie as
41.
well, Jean Meredith.
No, Miss MacRitchie was in the...
Yes, Miss MacRitchie was the infant
She
teacher.
was the infant.
Yes,
And then,
that's right.
was there a Miss Thomas? So it's 2 and 3.
Who?
Was it Thomas?
it might have been Miss Calder that went away to get married, was it?
No.
No.
Because she was in the 4 and 5 room.
Yeah.
There was a Miss MacArthur there for a while.
That would probably be her.
She wasn't getting on with the
No.
old fellow. So she walked out.
Oh, yeah.
Walked her alley.
Oh, yeah.
No, well, she didn't get married.
Helen McKean.
Helen MacArthur.
She didn't get on very well.
And Givrakis, auntie.
He made that woman's life a misery.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. He would have been in jail nowadays.
Don't cool.
Yeah.
Aye.
Absolutely.
So how long was Don't Cool there for?
In my 27, I retired in about 45.
Was that the old Ross and Connell day?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
So who appointed the teachers? Would it be
I
the
don't know.
education settlement? Because Carly seemed to have a succession of very good, kind of well-respected, well-remembered teachers.
Yes.
Probably right.
Yeah.
I know there's...
So how did Breasclete land up with it?
I don't know.
Well, if you got somebody bad and they stay,
Well, I've lighted it for 20 odd years.
yes, they would never go.
Yeah.
There wouldn't be, there was no promotion for them,
No.
they weren't going to go anywhere.
But
They just stayed exactly.
In the
where they were.
30s, you know, there were no jobs for them. Is that right? You know, in the 30s, you know, there were too many teachers for the number of jobs, according to what I believe.
Well, you see, this Mrs. MacAulay, she was, my Aunt Helen. She started as a pupil teacher. She was teaching my mother. That was in the 1890s.
And my father.
Yes, and your father. Yes, your father's family. Your uncle was on the same class as my mother, also. Alec.
So how long was she here for them?
I'm sure she
Oh,
retired.
30, 40 years. She was teaching me, and she was teaching my mother. In the 1890s, my brother, she was born in the
And when
1890s.
we came in 1940,
She
in the
would be
summer,
there,
she
yeah.
just retired
Aye.
because I remember my father took us to meet her. I don't remember her, but I remember the occasion. And I was thinking to myself, oh, if she stayed on another term, I would have had her. I wouldn't have, but She was there that long.
She was a good.
I had a lovely story from Shaw's about her. She was sometimes struggling. She was good, he said, on the English and the history, but she was struggling with the mathematics. And they had little cards with problems, and they had to do these. And he was quite good at that. And he managed to get his, and he knew it was right. So he took it up. He said, she said, the first one that gets it right can have the day off. I mean, this was after dinner. So he took it up, and then he saw her. She was struggling with it. So she looked at his card and said, "Oh, that's right." And then he can go home. And she copied it down afterwards. He went, but there's some sad ending to the story because he went home and told his mother what had happened, and she didn't believe him. She sent him to bed.